Yitro, ideas in the realm of Gematria from the Parshah for the Geulah. This is Article 17, because Yitro or Yisro, depending on your pronunciation, is the 17th Torah portion in the cycle of the Torah readings. In this week's Parshah, we encounter the momentous event of receiving the Torah, the law, on Har Sinai, on Mount Sinai. What happened there, as described in the Torah, is nothing less than awesome in the true sense of the word. All kinds of supernatural and metaphysical things were happening. The verses describe what the people had experienced. According to Exodus 19, verses 16 through 19, the people heard the voice of God at Mount Sinai as a loud, thunderous sound accompanied by lightning and a thick cloud, so powerful that the entire camp trembled. Essentially, the people experienced God's voice as a terrifying, awe-inspiring phenomenon that manifested through natural elements like thunder and trumpet blasts. After that event, we can understand their response to Moses when the verse says, "They said to Moses, 'You speak with us, and we will hear. But let God not speak with us, lest we die.'" Exodus 20:16. Then the Torah goes on to say, "But Moses said to the people, 'Fear not, for God has come in order to exalt you, and in order that his awe shall be upon your faces, so that you shall not sin.'" Exodus 20:17. Then the Torah goes on to describe an interesting event and the main point of this week's Gematria idea. The verse says, "Vaya'amod ha'am merachok, u'Moshe nigash el ha'arafel, asher sham ha'elohim." The people remained far off, but Moses drew near into the opaque darkness, sometimes translated as thick darkness, or thick dark cloud, where God was. Exodus 20:18. What does the verse say? It says that Moses went into the Arafel, which is translated sometimes as thick darkness, or thick dark cloud, or opaque darkness. And this, out of all places, as can be seen in the verse above, is where God was. It says Moses went into the Arafel, where God was, Asher Sham HaElohim. What does it mean that God was in the thick darkness, the opaque, thick darkness? We live in a world where oftentimes God is hidden. There are many layers that can obscure our vision from clearly seeing the truth. In Gematria, the numerical value of the word Arafel, which is this word for a thick, dark cloud or opaque darkness, is 380. The Gematria of Arafel is 380. 380 happens to be the exact numerical value of the word mispar, which means number, as in a Gematria number. There are some who may say that numbers are not significant in revealing ideas of truth, and some may even be afraid, as we see that Israel was in the verse above. This verse can allude to us that they can allude to numbers being a legitimate and direct path to the knowledge of God by this gematriatic connection between the Arafel, the thick darkness that Moses went into, that Arafel, which the verse says is where God was. Arafel being equal in number to mispar, the word number is truly a significant connection and allusion. Have a great Shabbos.